Good morning, Space Engineers. Wellington6012 here, and welcome back to Close to Home. How you all going? Hope you are well. So, yeah, you find me pretty much where you left me last time. I did some stuff off camera, what is for me, yesterday, and yeah, just some bits and pieces. Actually, let's have a look around and start to do some stuff. So, yeah, I made some stuff ready to take over to... Well, there's a lake over in that direction, which is where we'll sort of build our base. Yeah, I made some stuff ready to make a refinery and assemble it. Now, I did just make some of those. So, yeah, I think we're pretty good for stuff. Except, hang on, just let me check something first, because put that in there. 82. I don't think 82 is going to be enough, because... we need to make one of those, which takes 80. And then this takes 10. Okay, so... oh, gosh. Let's just press the right buttons. Let's make some of those. Okay, we'll just do that and then we'll load up. So we'll need to... let's just take a step back. So, off camera, I did another load of stone in this, so that's all empty in there now of everything apart from iron. You know, there's no more steel or anything in there. I put this wheelbase on, extra set of axles, so I had to move the whole thing. So that's why that's on an angle like that, because I lifted the thing up and got underneath, and put another couple of batteries in there as well, which... oh yeah, that's just the gyroscope. I thought it wasn't on recharge, but it's just the gyroscope. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this vehicle, whether I persevere with it, because it's... we'll talk about that later. Right, so yeah, so I'm going to take parts over. I'm going to take everything. Is that finished? Yeah, that's finished. I'm going to take all of this stuff and head over in that direction with it, because I think what I'm going to do is put all that in there. Yeah, just start off with these small ones, because I thought that I could produce enough stuff here to actually take over and make the advanced refinery and the advanced assembler, but I don't think that's going to happen. I need to start off with those ones. So yeah, I'll head over there and check out the outpost and sort of make a start on the base. There is nickel and silicon over there, so potentially get just started, mine some of that, get some of that resource, and then come back here and actually finish off this. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Make use of daylight over there, and then maybe get back here tonight. Ugh, it's just a bit too far away. Yeah, we need some ice so we can get some hydrogen. I mean, that's got hydrogen in it, but I can't get any of it out, which is annoying. And then it'll just give us a chance to fill the doodacky, the wind turbine, to charge that up as well. Not that it's flat, but you know, that'll just give it a chance to get a bit of a start on things. So yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Just before I forget, I will, because I have forgotten several times, I need to create a GPS for the iron mine. I'm so used to having it up on my HUD when I was building the scenario. Let's just change the color a little bit. That yeah, I just need to remember to put it in there. So very good. Because one of the reasons why I am out of hydrogen is because I wasted it on the generator, and yeah, there's reasons. But one of the other reasons was there was an unknown signal up around there somewhere, and I went and got it, and then I went the wrong way to get back, and that chewed through all my hydrogen. So, right, I'm going to head up over that way, because I'm pretty sure I can get out there, because reasons, which I'll tell you about momentarily. So let's jump in. I don't think there's anything else that I need to worry about here for now. No, I think we're all fine. So off recharge, unlock, turn that on, the wheels. I'm pretty sure I've put everything in the grip. I haven't actually tested this yet. Everything seems to be working. Set down parking brake. Engaged. Okay, no, we go. Okay, turn up the speed a little bit maybe. Yeah, okay, so those back axles are going the right way, so that's good. So I just got the back set to 5% steering, inverted. So yeah, so that's good. Right. Yeah, so I put the extra set of axles on, so that's feeling a lot better. Yeah, this vehicle, I mean, it was only ever a prop. I never actually made it to use, which is particularly annoying because one of the annoying things about it is I didn't set it up in such a way that the conveyors are connected. So there's no, and it hasn't got a big battery. Oh, tree! It hasn't got a big battery, so yeah, there's several things wrong with it. So it is what it is. Even the dimensions, like, it just doesn't sit well with me actually where that wheel is. It kind of anyway. Let's move on. Right, so that's that. Yeah, so we'll head over to the outpost and get some cobalt. Hopefully, purchase some cobalt. So that'll be a thing. And of course, investigate. Now we will have to go back to the primary station at some point because the video episode 1 released this morning, so it was a bit of an early start for me because here in Aotearoa we've kicked into daylight savings. So start times might be a little bit iffy. I just do them sort of 7 o'clock daylight savings time. But I don't know what that is at the moment, UTC or whatever you call it. So yeah, so for me, I got up and joined in the chat. So thanks everybody for joining in and watching. The premiere was just to let everybody know that was going on. And yeah, so I got in the chat, but it was 7 o'clock, but it felt like 6 o'clock, so it was a particularly early start for me, and it was. I'm not an early riser, that's for sure. Yeah, so this area here, when I came down that valley last time, when I came to the last episode, when I arrived at the iron mine, which was a few days ago now for me, I recognised that valley, because there's some real jutty up sort of hills that just sort of stick up like teeth. And yeah, I recognised it, that I had done a start. I don't think I did it on camera, but I had done a start for a speed run to Mars in this valley, so I am sort of familiar with it. Yeah, it does ring a vague bell. So anywho, yeah, so one of the other reasons I need to go back to the primary base is because one of my objectives is still in the locker. I was watching the video and a couple of spelling mistakes sidetracked me, and I never actually took it out of the locker. I mean, I know what it is. It was just established a network or something. But I will go back there and grab it at some point because I think I need to put those objectives up on a big screen. So yeah, probably once we get sort of airborne, because the cobalt is of course out behind there, so I'm going to have to buy my first little lot. I thought that there was actually something in that iron mine that might have had cobalt in it, grids that I could have salvaged, but no, there's not. So yeah, I'll have to buy some to sort of get going and maybe make some sort of light vehicle. Anywho, so yeah, let's just head out this way. I'm pretty sure that it's just going to be relatively open desert to get to, because behind us is where all the canyons were. See, I think it's all pretty good out here. So yeah, maybe I'll get some music happening and we'll do a bit of a sped up thing, and yeah, we'll head out to the outpost and see what we can find. Exciting. Okay, here we are. So, that only took about 10 minutes to get here, so that was all good. Time to put on my my acting voice. Oh, that's interesting. There's a vehicle there that's looking quite damaged. Best we investigate, I think. Yes, that is definitely damaged. It's a Unyielding Dealer's vehicle, and it's not in a very good state. Can I get in it? No. Interesting. Okay, let's go up here, and door's locked. Oh, there's somebody in there. Okay, the plot thickens. I wonder what that thing is. Oh, we'll have a look at that afterwards. Right, what about this door? This door's unlocked. In we go. This is looking familiar. Right, so what do we got here? We've got a map on the table, which has got AG, AU, and UDDE. So I'm assuming that's here, and that's probably the lake that I just drove past, maybe? Which was out that direction, which would make this lake behind me over there with the silver, and that gold out that direction somewhere. Okay, what does that say? Ore scanner bot status. Energy systems 100%, propulsion 100%, communications 100%, scanner detect 100%, standing by for manual launch activation. Intriguing. Right, what else we got? Anything in here? Ooh, here we go. Grab those. Oh, and those. Mineral research log. Unyielding Dealer's cargo ships have... we've seen that one already. But we'll take it. Mineral research log. I visited an abandoned iron mine located southwest of the... Oh, that's our iron mine. Appears old, but in relatively good condition. Okay. Of an old abandoned gold mine I visited out in the desert some time ago. I might drive out there for a visit tomorrow and double check. Ah, okay. So, looks like there's another abandoned mine. Seems the gold mine is no longer abandoned. Okay, so you obviously went and checked. I travelled there today. It is located due east of this outpost. East. When I got within visual range, I noticed some strange activity. Not sure who they were, but they were definitely armed and didn't seem friendly. I decided it was best to keep my distance and hightail it out of there. I'll file a report with head office tomorrow. Okay. So east. East is, where's the sun? Sun's coming up there, so is east that way? Where'd the sun come up from? So that's... Okay, no, the east must be that way, because the sun must have gone up like that, because we've driven towards the sun, so yeah, that's why it's higher in the sky than what I thought it was. Right, what other interesting things have we got in here? Another mineral research log. The ore scanner bot did a research flight today, headed due south from this outpost. The bot came back earlier than I expected. I checked the log and found located a large ore deposit of an undetermined mineral type. But due to malfunction, it returned to base early. I think it is somewhere out by the really big lake, which is on the map. Yeah, I'll drive out there. Well, it's on the map that it's silver, so I guess it found silver. I've reset and recharged the bot, so it's ready for another research flight. Oh, that must be what's out the back. Right, and last one. I don't know what's up with the communications lately. It seems the Alpine hub is offline. Really struggling to get hold of anyone. There's been some strange things going on lately. Hope everything is okay. I have fond memories of visiting that facility. It still amazes me after all the fruitless searching we did. They were sitting on top of cobalt ore deposit the whole time. Okay, so that's the one that's out. Where are we? Out the back of that one. So out that way, because that was on the map. So okay, well that's good. We know where cobalt is. We haven't been there, but we know where it is. And speaking of cobalt, there's none in here, but I could buy one of those and that'll fill my tank up. That's annoying. Okay, there is some silver ingots. Would be good to get some for some medical components. Yeah, okay. Contracts. What do we got? Oxygen bottle, no. Hydrogen bottle, no. Uranium, no. Oh, 15 million though. Ooh. Small steel tube, no. Canvas. Yeah, we could get canvas. It's just not a small one. Hauling, oh no. Bulletproof glass, no. Okay, well that's a bit of a dead loss. Okay. Right, so that's shame we can't get into that other room. Just give another little look. Oh, it's unlocked now. It's unlocked. We must have triggered something while we're in there. Let's check out this guy. Tools. Personal log. I drove south to the lake. Okay, so this is the guy that's been out. John Van Nostrandor. I drove out to the large lake where the scanner bot indicated it malfunctioned. There's lots of pirate activity out on the lake, so I don't think it's simply malfunctioned. I think it had been shot. I've been asking myself, how did I not see any damage when I reset it? I should have been more careful, and now I'm in real trouble. They are building something big and it is heavily defended. They saw me and chased me away with multiple armed drones. My rover took heavy damage. Okay, so that's the rover that's outside, and I'm severely injured. I tried the med kit, hasn't been able to heal me. I sent a message for help. I hope someone comes soon. Well, sorry I'm late. I'm here now though. Well, that worked for me. What else we got? Stuff. Anything in the bed? Oh, money. Money. Okay, so that's everything in here. Okay, let's go and check out this thing over here. So, or scanner bot auto start trigger now. Well, I guess we start. Okay, off that goes. Oh, well, that's gone. Oh, unknown signal. Okay. Well, hopefully that'll come back, I guess. Let us know what it found. That's on the way back to the lake, so that's useful. Oh, it's a bit of a knot. Why don't they sell cobalt? Okay. The medical silver. I think, what is it? 3 per... I think it's 3 per medical thing. I haven't got any money. Oh, it's in the truck, that's why. Safe zone. Okay, let's put all this into there. And get the money out. And put this into here. good. Okay, try that again. Silver, so... Because it would be good to have a medical bay back at the other base. So I'm pretty sure it's 3 for each. We can check that. Oh, I haven't got... But I got money... Oh, I know why. 7600 deposit. 65 deposit. Okay, now we're away. I should have money for that. Oh yeah, there we go. Buy. Okay, so that's some silver to at least get a couple of survival kits. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know where that Orbot's gone, but I'm sure it'll turn up at some point. Right. Okay, so let's head back over to the lake and make a bit of a start. And yeah, I might need to come back here, maybe with those canvases, and get some cobalt. Have another go at it later. Yeah, okay, but interesting. So the plot thickens. So we definitely need to go and have a look at that cobalt mine. That's a communications hub as well. We need to investigate that. I think that might have some answers for us. But yeah, we've got to get up there first. So we're going to have to make a bit of a start down here. And then, yeah, I guess now, again, still continuing with my innocent acting voice, I guess now we know with one of those objectives what it means by secure the gold and silver, because they are in space pirate territory. So, interesting times, because we're going to need gold to make thruster components, and we're going to need silver to make reactor components. So, although we don't really need them while we're down here on the planet, if we want to go interplanetary, then we're probably going to need those. Plus, there was that whole big list of stuff we needed to take to Mars at some point to repair certain things. So, yes. Alright, let's grab this unknown signal, and then we'll head over to the lake. Oh, it's a roly-poly one. It's a roly-poly one. Nuts. Okay. Can we go in front of it and maybe jam it up in the wheels? Ooh, go. Back it. No, we can't. Okay. Ooh. Stop. We'll just have to fly after it. We've got hydrogen. Oh, no, we don't have hydrogen. Oh. Okay, running. Come on. Stop. Yes. Cool. Okay, that'll be a good score. Oh, silly things. Okay, this is get rid of you. Right, yeah, let me grind this down, and yeah, I'll see you over at the lake. Back in a sec. And there's the lake. Yee! Good to be here. Right, so I don't know if you can see up just it's just stuck behind the hill, just as it comes out behind the there up right at the top of that peak. There's what looks like a crater. That's actually voxel deformation from the LOD, and that's where the nickel is. Yeah, kind of top left hand corner of the screen now. Yeah, that's not a crater. That's as I say, that's voxel deformation. And the other stuff is, well, it's under here. Oh, I did see it when I went past. It's not really showing up now, but under here is the silicon. So yeah, so that's good. Right, we need to find a spot to build our base. So I mean, that's kind of looking promising. What I want to do is have it beside the lake. Yeah, I I maybe regret having this sort of location. I've pretty much decided this is where it's going to be, because I do want the lake for hydrogen and also for a workspace. I think having somewhere flat's going to be useful. But yeah, it would have been nice to be in some greenery, but never mind. Never mind. Yeah, maybe over here might be all right. Yeah, I do want to take this opportunity to build a reasonable base, but the scenario is not about building a base though. So yeah, I think possibly this area here we could sort of go into the hill. That gives us a little bit of a step up above it as well if we want to put some landing pads or something in. Yeah, I do want to dig a big hole, a big hangar type space. I think here's probably going to do. Yeah, actually I'll move over there a little bit more. Yeah, so I do want to put not an underground bunker type base, not even like farming space pirates. I just want I think it would be good to have an underground, a large area for building stuff, and it doesn't even need to have doors or anything on it. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Let's just get some ice, some sweet ice. That's not the right button. We wanted to crouch.
Inventory full.
And I'm actually thinking.
Full.
Oh no, that's probably right there. Okay, so let's get things happening. I don't need to crouch anymore. Let's put that into there. Oops. Okay, we need that hydrogen bottle is what we need. Which is in here. Actually, we could put... Oh no, hold on to that. We'll hold on to it. Okay. That's good. Okay, we'll just have all of that in there. And let's put the hydrogen bottle in there. Yay! Hydrogen! That's good. Oh, I just... You know, when I was watching the first episode this morning, I was just kicking myself, like, and it'll be the same the second episode. It's like, why are you wasting hydrogen? Save it. You need it. You're gonna need it. Yeah, so let's grab some steel first of all, because there's plenty there, and just start to lay out. So I'm gonna have to bridge this bit, and then, yeah, because that does dip down a bit. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to go for concrete. You're going to go, oh, concrete again. But I think it just works in this situation. I mean, that's going to be pretty good, that colour. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go gravity align it. And if I was just to go like that, I'd need to kind of get this right. Yeah, just... Oh, okay, that's not going to work. Okay, look, okay, that's got it. We can just keep it aligned. I go like that. That's going to be the right angle. Like so. Okay. Important to get that first block right. Okay, engine's on. Okay, and then it'll come up under here like that. And... Okay, there we go. And that just leans quite nicely into there. So we won't even... That'll be good. That'll be real good. Okay, that's... Okay, and it'll be actually quite good just starting off like this, because, yeah. So what I want to... Also, another reason to dig out a big, massive bit inside is so we can get out of the weather. But also get the stone initially to be able to get the stuff producing. That's good. Yeah, how wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah. So pretty stock standard stuff on my part, I guess. Okay, so that's good. Let's go like that. And yeah, we'll go in this way a little bit. and try and get over to there, and then I can sort of start making a mining thing. Yeah, I think there's going to be a big pad out here. Okay. Yeah, let me place all this, and then we'll start building some other bits and pieces. Okay, so got those in there. Let's now grab some bits and pieces. So we're going to want, if we put that there, and we'll put a cargo container, metal grids here, we should be right for that. And then I'll put, I mean this is all just temporary, a basic refinery there, and then potentially we could put a piston on there to get some mining action happening with a drill. Yeah. Well, yeah, that probably wants to be lifted up actually, now that I think about it. So let's do that, and I'll just use a conveyor. So go like that, because then we can cut that off later. Is it just me or am I walking quite slow? Hang on. That's better. Yeah, okay, so that's that. So that'll be into there. I have to put a connector on there. Okay, let's just do this. We'll do that, that, and weld all this up. Let's get them dark. Okay, everything was successfully grabbed, so that's good. So we're going to make a start on this, then yeah, we'll be able to do stuff. Come on, you can do it. I could really do with an upgrade. Oh, I should have bought some. Was there any platinum out? No, I don't think there was. Just even an ingot or two of platinum would be good for when I do get the things happening. I can upgrade my tools. Yeah, let's just, while we're doing stuff, let's grab... Oh, we've got a little bit of platinum there. That's probably enough for the tools. Let's grab all of this. Oh, really? Really? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I'm going to grab all of these. All of you. I'm going to grab... Where did I put that stuff? Oh, dagnabbit. I'll get there eventually. Connector. Why can't I get that? Oh, because I'm full. Okay. Ugh. What I was trying to do was put all of that into there. I was going to put the tools in. And disassemble the whole lot. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so do that and go like... that, and go info, and no. Do that, disassembling, and disassemble all. Okay, that can just work through that now. Oh, gosh. I thought that was going to speed up the process while I was doing this, but anyway. Okay, so that's that. Very good. Okay, and what I'll do now is I will produce... Oh, that's disassembling. I'll produce 80 of those. I'll just quickly dart over and mine an inventory load of nickel, or maybe I'll do silicon first. since silicon's a little bit closer. Sort of. So this sort of stuff for jetpacking, I'm just gonna use. Let's make an incision here. I think there's silicon under the whole thing. GPS silicon. Okay, let's go down. Should probably grab a little bit of that. Not too much. Okay, that is stone, not silicon. Okay, we may have to... I don't think it's deep. Ugh, just about there. Hey, there we go. Okay, so fill up on that.
Inventory full.
Let's try and make the hole a bit bigger as we go out. Okay, let's do right. Oh, it's good having my jetpack again. I did miss it on escaping the desert, that's for sure. Okay, so let's put all of that into there. Let's put all of that into there. Okay, so that'll work through that. That is producing stuff, so it needs probably nickel, I would imagine. So we have to go and get some of that next. Oh, there's a little bit there, 72. Not quite enough. And that's... Oh, we just came from there. Okay, right. I'll go get another... I'll get that unknown signal. And I'll get another inventory load of silicon. Maybe another mixture of ice as well. And, yeah, and then I'll go up, I'll grab some nickel, so... That'll be a thing. Back momentarily.
Inventory full.
Okay, that's got that sorted. So let's head back over here. You can see that deformation from the silicon over there. Right. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pull the pin on the episode here. Because I do need to get into a stream. Where are we going? Oh, there they are. Okay. So I'm going to have to put an antenna here. So I did just do some other things before I got that nickel. Let's just stick it in here and I'll quickly show you and a bit of a plan for the next little while. So let's put it ahead of that because I think we're not producing because we haven't got stuff. Yeah, so we're getting there. Yeah, okay, so I've also run out of motors. So what I'm going to do is put a small head on this, put a small grid hinge and then attach this. I'll give it a quick charge before I go. Load everything into here. I just put these in here. So this has got those precious ores and this has got all the data pads and things. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just let this process. I might see how I feel and maybe put a spinny thing on here and get that started at least. But I'm going to take some nickel and silicon back with me off camera over to, where is it, the iron mine, and that's where I think you'll find me next time. We'll finish off that. Oh, did we make the things? We make, look, we've still got some. Oh, I didn't even try making them. Okay, I thought I made those. Oh no, I got sidetracked by. I got sidetracked 60. Oh, and I got 9. Okay, well that's not going to work. We'll take these 3 back that I've still got in here. I think they're still in here. Yep, there they are. Okay, so I'll take them back. So we're going to have to take another visit over to the thingamabob, and see also where that drone got to. Which I don't know if I turn that on, whether we will see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So things are doing next time. But as I say, I just came over here. I'm pretty happy with this. We've got to start. We've got a base location. We've got some basic infrastructure to get going. I will head back to the iron mine, get that finished, and then back over here, and we can sort of start. Yeah, until I get some cobalt, we've just got that little bit of a hiccup. But we'll be able to get on producing other things and do some stuff. So hey, really looking forward to it. You know, this is a good start to the series, I think. Hang on, let me just change my view. I don't know if I'm going to have a wave or not, but we'll just play it by ear. Go into here and find me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty good start to the scenario and the series. It's not a challenge, you know. You do need to do some stuff and get some stuff happening, but you know, it's not an exercise in trying to like get started with nothing. You know, the resources are there. You know, you're going to have to set them up, get them going, but really it should be enough to give you a good leg up for the scenario, which is going to be challenging enough. So yeah, that's good. I've really enjoyed these first few episodes and looking forward to doing the rest of the stuff. And yeah, even though I've made the scenario, there are certainly challenges and things that I do not know how I'm gonna deal with them. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff. So thanks everybody for joining me today. I hope you did enjoy today's episode and can join me again next time when, as I say, we'll go back over to, you can't see it, but we'll go back over to the iron mine. We'll do some work there, and then which will probably be during the nights. And yeah, that's where we'll leave it. So thanks everybody. Until next time, stay safe out there everybody, and have a good one.